Now imagine swallowing a pill-like balloon and then for the next 6 months you gradually shed your weight. It sounds quite simple and an easy fix for many in the country's population that have found themselves to be obese. And as Raquel Moigai reports, this method, known as gastric balloon, is slowly gaining traction, especially for a majority of the people who, in their quest to change their lifestyle, have tried working out and dieting in vain.
For several years now, Clara Wambura's weight loss journey has been one heavy undertaking.
It really affected me because I didn't want anybody to see me. Everybody could call me, "Are you at home?" Because I'm no, I'm not at home. I'm somewhere else and I'm still in the house. My second born used to tell me, "Mom, see we go around, see we go walk around or walk up the stairs." Even him, he saw I'm becoming big every day.
It was during the quarantine period of 2020, when COVID-19 was wreaking havoc, that her weight increased drastically. It took a friend to point out what was blindly obvious for her.
I went to enroll for a gym. They told me that I have to lose some weight first before I join. It really hurt me. I even wondered, how big am I? My leg had started getting swollen. I couldn't stand for long. I was snoring at night when I'm sleeping, very loudly.
Clara weighed 153 kilograms. Her determination to shed the weight, pushing her towards trying the gastric balloon, a less invasive procedure for weight loss. Her first interaction with the doctor was like a deja vu.
Then they told me again, I have to lose some weight. It's because this thing is not magic, It's not magic. I have to have a discipline, food, whatever I'm eating. Yeah. So they gave me 1 month. I went December. Yeah. So they gave me 1 month. I lose about 5 kgs, so that I can do the procedure.
The gastric balloon has slowly but surely been gaining traction among those who tried exercising and dieting, but in vain.
It's a small pill the size of an Amoxil capsule. So when you swallow the capsule, it goes down with this tube, and we use this tube to fill the balloon. So we use the water basically, which goes down the tube into the pill which is inside the stomach, and this pill now becomes a balloon. After that, we just pull out the tube gently from the mouth, so the balloon remains in the stomach and the tube comes out. The whole process is just 5 minutes long.
An X-ray is normally used to ensure everything rests in place. However, not everyone can do this, especially those who have had any other surgical gastric procedures.
The patients have to be a BMI of 27 and above for them to qualify for this program. The side effects mainly include a bit of nausea, they might have abdominal discomfort, and just a general of feeling very full. In terms of complications, you can develop acidity, you can develop things like gastric perforation. The lack of what we call in medical field, lack of compliance, that you don't follow what the doctor tells you, that is what leads to the complication.
Clara says it took practice before swallowing the pill.
The day before this procedure, they give you a practice, what to do, what to expect. They gave me a sweet to swallow, a cherry to swallow, and I can't remember what. There's something else. They gave me something to swallow just to prepare myself for the following morning.
Despite the procedure being an outpatient one, the patient will be put on clear fluids for a period of 24 hours before gradually starting on semi-solid foods like porridge and yogurt, and thereafter solid foods, a change that takes place within 3 days.
We advocate for a diet that is 50% fat-based, and then at least 30% proteins, and then 20% carbs. So notice that we reduce the amount of carbs and increase the amount of fats. So generally we do that so that we have better weight loss. So we try and do away the cheat days a lot, but then it's on a day-to-day basis. By that we mean that we look at, let's work on this particular week, see how far we can go. If you fall, let's look at what made you fall, then we can get you back on board again.
The balloon stays inside the stomach for 6 months before coming out as waste. Clara began her journey in January 2022, and despite there being good and not so good days, she has noticed a difference, she says.
My starting weight was 153 kgs. Now I'm in 136 kgs now. can even socialize. I'm also telling my friends, can we go for a holiday? Now I'm the one preparing for the holidays now.
The balloon, however, does not replace exercising, as one will still be required to do this as well.
The exercises, it's just about physical fitness. We don't tell our patients to go to the gym. It's basically to have that movement in the muscles.
The procedure will cost you about 300 to 600,000 shillings, all based on your health needs. This is not a magic bullet, and neither is it a quick fix for weight loss. It requires commitment like any other weight loss program there is. And for patients like Clara, this is the best solution that the medical field has provided. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV, Nairobi.